speaking of podcasts, man, JBP, this week has been the gift that keeps on giving.
They got some
when it
shit
comes
going
to
on up
content,
there.
from flipping Marc to this situation, in where, if you don't know, Joe Budden Podcast, he pretty much hires his friends from Imani, decades long, 2 decades maybe, relationship, Ish, Ice, Parks, Poe, I don't know if Poe, but Corey, definitely. A lot of people that he's known throughout his life, right? And he has employed them. But hiring your friends gets a little tricky.
You gonna see?
You need a pillow.
Talk personally some more. That's what we should do. Let's all just have personal talks. These motherfuckers.
Welcome back, Flip.
Yo,
What's up, yo?
when you have yours, I'm gonna call them out.
Yeah, like this.
Y'all do that a lot.
I'm gonna
Be the
start
boss.
calling it out.
I don't do it.
You too.
Y'all do it every show. It's unprofessional. I don't do it. When I'm telling y'all something, it ain't to maritime. Y'all do it. Just stop.
Got you.
It ain't back and forth time. Y'all do it. Stop. That's it.
Let's go, man.
Now don't try to get up and walk away like you body that nigga.
Did
Fuck you,
that.
nigga.
You ate that.
Fuck you.
You ate that, Mr. Joe.
That's uncomfortable.
I felt triggered.
That nigga said I feel triggered.
I don't like Maul at all, but I did understand Maul. And it's like, if we are friends, and I could only imagine like women are less kind of like, hung up on those kind of things, but as men, you guys are like so prideful, and it's the way that other men speak to you is like of the utmost importance, right? That's why it's like, yes, your boss kind of might have to like be blunt or be short at times, or like, just kind of say whatever they need to say. But I don't know. That's why I just don't think it should be your friend, because as a friend, it just feels like kind of hurt my feelings actually a little bit, but okay. I mean, that would be me on the receiving end, obviously not at show, but it's just like if I was, if that was me, I'd be like, all right, wow, killed the vibe. But I get like why Joe, has to do that. And I think that is kind of like annoying if I am the boss. And whenever I ask you guys as employees, can you not do this, for you to bring up me doing it? It's kind of like, I'm me.
Yeah, him saying that it's not mirror time was profound. Because there, even before that instance, it was instances in where he would, like, I think he said, get off your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you
You'll be on your phone.
What is
I also own this whole shit, so it's like, what the like? I pay your salary.
But even like when you have like your friends there, because I can see in that clip that Joe wanted to say it, but he also knew that these are my homies.
He's my friend.
And so like when Marc and Flip got into the fight, and then after the fight, Joe was like, it's a lot of things that go on up here that y'all should have been fired. Mm-hmm. But and he blamed it on being a psycho creator. But what rang to me was, you talking about them being your homies and being friends.
They take certain liberties.
Because you understand them and you understand the potential that they have and your vision that you are looking towards, then you're going to keep them around. And so it's kind of like a double-edged sword, because you want to be loyal to your homies, but at the same time, you also want to run a business. So even when they be having like money talks, like, earlier this year, I think last year, when they were having contract talks, and some of the cast was like, I go straight to Joe. And then some of the cast was like, no, I have respect for Joe, so I'm going to go to a Parks. I'm going to go to an Ian, right? Yeah. Parks was like, I don't want to talk to Joe about the contract, right? I don't even want to put him in there, because if something go crazy, then I'm going to feel a way about my mans, right? I'd rather feel a way about Ian, right, than feel a way about my homie. And so like that double-edged sword of hiring your friends. But then also, when you do hire these folks and you spend 3-4 years and you got birthdays and you got events and you got celebrations, over that time period, they do become your friends in a sense, right? So like, how do you balance that? That eventually it's going to be a situation where those conversations are going to be had, and like, and those relationships are built. So like, where's the balance in that?